let's go over our sponsors. Ellery Grill and Pub, located off Lincoln Avenue in Middlesex, New Jersey. Offers indoor and outdoor seating, catering events, takeout, online ordering, and more. Call 732-356-2444 or Ellery'sGrill.com. Also, True Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning, owned by Old Bridge Wrestling alumni Paul Piscataway. Offers servicing for both heating and air conditioning. No job too big or too small. Call 732-409-3112 or visit truecomfort.com.
On the mat at 150, Sebastian Blumberg of St. Joe's Metuchen, 18-3 on the season, taking on Sean Love, who's been having a great tournament here at 150, the sophomore with a 22-2 record.
Fourth seed.
Love with an impressive victory over not only top seed Jake Tambrusco, but one of the top seeds. Tambrusco is one of the better wrestlers in the tournament.
Went to the States last year, I believe.
And he was upset by Sean Love, 8-6 in the semifinals. So Love is on a path of terror here, making it to the finals, taking on Sebastian Blumberg. Blumberg here with a win over George Kraskowitz of East Brunswick. So we have Blumberg in the green, taking on Love in the red. St. Joe's versus Piscataway, 0-0 here at 150 in the finals. Again, it's that bloodline of wrestling. Sebastian Blumberg's dad, Adam Blumberg, was a former wrestler at Old Bridge High School.
Yeah, I remember him back in the day.
Yeah.
Had a nice throw. Used to run across the mat in an over-under, waiting for the guy to push in and then launch him. I remember.
You got a better memory than me, Mike.
Well, I'm not as old as you, but you know.
So it's Blumberg in first. He's got Love in the air. He's got to bring him down, and he's got to control the situation. And he picks up the first takedown.
Once again, the sponsors are Ellery's Grill Pub and True Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning. Love, only a sophomore, has had an impressive county tournament. His record now is 22-2. Big upset in the semis.
Sean Love, 22-2, 35-11 career, only a sophomore, taking on junior Sebastian Blumberg of St. Joe's Metuchen. St. Joe's, you know, they're really building a program, Mike.
I would say so.
We haven't talked a lot about it, but in the last 3 years, they have really risen.
Gone to the next level.
They are recognized as one of the top teams in the state. Obviously, right now, currently the best team in Middlesex County.
Yep.
And they're well representing Middlesex.
Yes, they are. I mean, last year at the state tournament, they had 2 or 3 place winners. You know, I mean, Mike Carbone, former coach of Woodbridge, who's now running the show over there at St. Joe's.
Giovanni and Angelar, am I pronouncing that right?
Yeah.
Now wrestling for Ryder.
He was in state finals, I believe.
Down Route 1 a bit, south.
So, once again, props go to Mike Carbone and his
Giovanni
staff.
Alejandro, second to state last year.
For building a program. If you make your program attractive, kids are either going to stay or they're going to find someplace else more attractive. That's just the way life is today.
So Love on top in the black singlet with the shoulder harness. He's on top in position. We're going to get a fresh start. Quite the difference in body types
Oh,
here.
I'm just going to know how powerfully built Blumberg is.
A little more short and stocky.
And Love
a little more long and lanky, but looks like no slouch of his own when it comes to strength. They both look like they're
pretty stacked, to say the least.
Two strong guys out there throwing around the muscle.
There we go. It's a great thing about this sport. Wrestlers come in all sizes and shapes, you know?
Yeah. I always struggle with the long, lanky ones.
Well, height negates strength. That's the axiom that works. Think of a seesaw. You can't lift that 100-pound boulder, but you put it underneath the lever and push it down. Now you can move it.
Good logic, Mike.
There you go. That's what I try. You know, I mean, I have some intelligence here, despite my outwardly appearance. You know. But
So
it's not all just good looks.
Yeah, not all just good looks. Huh?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
So Mike,
Yeah.
we got Love tying up Blumberg. Blumberg having trouble escaping and getting out.
A little tall.
Love all over him like a spider here,
He is.
like a glove.
He's got to work for something here, otherwise, you know, he might get that stolen call. I hope not, but that's just a fact of life. He's staying on top. If Love can hold on here, we'll get a shot for points. Oh, here we go. No, this is 57. I already did 50. I already did 50. Twice I did 50.
Go, Sebastian!
This is 150. But we got a save good coming up next, so I'm going to go over there. Okay, you're on your own, boy. All right? Love is riding well. We had the two. Are you kidding me? Cutting job. Imagine if my kid lost a match. He waited too long. What? His whole knee and foot were in bounds. Love is holding on here.
Our official Carlos Gonzalez.
Very impressive. He's ridden Blumberg for a whole period. Very impressive on top by Love.
That might be one of the first times we've seen somebody get
right
ridden
out.
out like that for 2 minutes.
All right. Blumberg
But,
coming up limping here a little bit.
No riding time in high
No
school,
riding, well,
so no points to show for that.
Let me bring this up now. I think if they bring back riding time, there would be so many less stalling calls. And it is a valid point. You know, because right now sometimes you ride a guy, boom, whatever the stalling call comes. And now if you're going to get a point for it, you're at least guaranteed a minute to ride the guy,
Yeah.
you know?
Love right out. He's on the board.
Okay.
Not sure if Blum elected to let him go or
He just figured I'd rather be on my feet, get a takedown. Well, a lot of times wrestlers go back to what they did best. They get the takedown, they figure, okay, I'm better neutral. And if they were able to ride the guy or get out, that's what they take.
so down the road these wrestlers will square off in the districts. The top 3 place winners advance to the regionals, where the top, is it 3 or 4 place winners? 4.
Top 4 go to the States.
Top 4 go to the States from regions.
But now, you know, the way the districts have been redistricting, I don't know who's going to see who anymore.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Bishop R is going up to like Passaic or something county that way.
Crazy.
You know, they
Absolutely nuts.
and
I
Region
wanna-
5, we're getting Del Barton into our region.
What a gift.
Yes, the gift that keeps giving.
I
I
don't know,
predict
Mike,
14 finalists for Del Barton.
I'm old school. I like the way it was,
Well,
where the schools in your district are the ones that border your community.
and what the state has come up with is the parochials right now are the top schools, so they're trying to distribute them all through the state. Understandably. Some things, though, you know, St. Peter's Prep going down to Region 6.
Makes
But
it tough. Makes it tough not only on the wrestlers but
on
the
everybody,
parents.
you know, and
You know, when you
Hey,
got to
the-
drive an hour to see your
but
kid wrestle.
they're trying to make it more equitable because back in the day, that Region 2 had every Catholic school. Coming out of that region, you were going to win the state, you know?
So as we go out of bounds, it's
Yeah.
Blumberg
2-1.
warned for stalling. He's got to stay aggressive for 13 seconds. He's got to move forward, and if he does, he's going to walk away with a county championship.
Love is. Whoa! There it
And
is!
it's Love!
Love! Lateral drop off the Russian. What a move and back points. And there's the match.
Love with a 5-point move. And it's going to be Sean Love
Wow.
with the championship.
Wow.
round
Russian.
win. Mike, the old adage, you can never put your guard down.